Hi everyone, it's Dave here from davestravelpages.com. What do you think of the t-shirt? Yeah, that says it all, doesn't it? Anyway, this video is about sharing some travel tips for travelling with carry-on luggage. Tomorrow I'm off to Portugal for 10 days. Sweet. And I've got to fit 10 days worth of clothes in my carry-on luggage, which is just there, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. And I was originally going to do a video about what it is I'm taking with me, but then I figured, actually, who really gives a shit? I mean, I'm a guy, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to take. It's going to be t-shirts, shorts, pants. I mean, it's not particularly interesting. But I thought I would share some travel tips with you anyway. So here we go. First travel tip is to take a rucksack type bag. Now the reason for that is that, let me just put that down because it's actually quite heavy. The reason for taking the rucksack type bag is because what the budget airlines have started doing now is if you've got one of those hard cases which does fit in the cabin, they're starting to look at you in the line and they're saying, would you mind putting that in the hold, sir? Which to me, I don't really want to do that. Firstly, it's got my laptop in it. And secondly, I know what airlines are like. Even from the plane through to where I'm going to collect it, they will lose it. And if I'm only in a destination for 2 or 3 days, you know, I don't want that to happen. So I put it in a rucksack, and because I'm a reasonably big guy, kind of, it doesn't look so big on me. So people they just wave me through. They don't even ask me to put it in. I've been asked once and I said, look, I've got a laptop in there. It's not very secure. And they said, okay, no worries. So it always goes on the plane with me. So that's tip number 1. Sorry for turning my back there. It's not very professional, this video, is it? Tip number 2 is to take a man bag. Yeah, I didn't really know what to call it anyway. But in this man bag, I have my camera and also put my passport. And when I'm in the security line, I'll put in all my loose change, my keys, what else am I put in there? The wallet, basically anything that's going to set the alarm off. So I put it all in there and then that can just go in one of the trays and it goes through the airport security. So I recommend that because it just takes the hassle out of being in that airport security line. Talking of which, if you're in the airport security line, I always undo my shoelaces before I get there because then it makes getting the shoes off a little bit quicker, and also get rid of the belt as well. So it just makes the whole process a little bit quicker. And now I kind of know what is going to set the alarms off and what won't as I walk through, and I can pretty much just walk through even in my boots and I won't set the alarm off now. Obviously they're going to want you to take out your toiletries, preferably in a clear bag, which I'll show you in a minute, and also your laptop. So in America they have these TSA approved bags. Yeah, the rest of the world doesn't really care, they still want your laptop out, so that's what's going to happen. So moving on to some more travel tips, I'm now going to, unprofessionally I should say, open this bag up and show you another great thing. This is a packing cube, and well, it's really simple really, but basically all I do is I roll all my clothes up and then put it inside this packing cube, and it works really well. So it compresses everything down and makes everything a little bit neater. So I've actually got 10 days worth of clothes in there, believe it or not. So that's everything I need for this holiday in Portugal, and it all fits in there very nice and neatly. And also if you see my bicycle touring videos, you'll notice that I use them on those as well because they fit in a pannier. So that's perfect really. What else have we got? The laptop, yeah, the toiletries bag. Now, that isn't all mine, half of it's the missus, but I'm showing you this because it's very important to put it in a clear transparent bag. And that is all the tips I've got to share with you. So, thank you very much for watching the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you later. Maybe the next video will be from Portugal. See you next time. Cheers for now.